Whatever you want to build, story can help you make it real. So in this example, we have a startup called Space Next. Their mission is to help mankind become multiplanetary. And in this dashboard view, we can see all of the things that are happening inside of this startup. We have missions or establishing a Mars colony, right? We also have some other examples like how we're going to fund this or building reusable rocket technology. There's a lot going on in here. You could use story to run a huge operation or even do something much more simple. And let's do that right now. Let's start a new business. So let's go over here to settings. We're going to click on my plans and stories. And I have a little new plan here that I've created called Side Hustles. So let's create a new one. I've always wanted to make a food truck that creates buffalo chicken wraps. So let's call this Buffalo to Go. We'll give this a little emoji. All right. Serving spicy buffalo chicken wraps downtown. Love it. Let's create this new story. And you can see we don't have much going on here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go into Buffalo to Go. I think we need a new background image. So let's upload an image. Nice. I like that. Okay, so what needs to be done in order for this dream of our food truck to become a reality? Well, I can think of a few different kind of high-level sub-stories that will be a part of making this happen. Okay, so we've added these items. We've got a menu, the experience of eating at the food truck, operations to keep this whole operation running, and marketing. Okay, great. I can imagine lots of different tasks that will fall into these categories. For example, inside of menu, we have a few product ideas that would be easy to add. You'll see you can add items at this level to a story, or if we actually go inside of the menu story itself, you'll see that these same items are listed here. And this same pattern continues as you extend down into story. You can add layers and layers of depth to represent all the different things that are happening inside of your business. Let's go into our buffalo chicken wrap story, and let's outline what needs to happen in order for this to be added to our menu. Well, we have a few ideas. First, we'll need to test some recipes, secure the vendors needed for this recipe, and then, of course, add this to the menu. As we go through the process of checking these off, you'll see that we're making progress. And if we come back up to menu, we'll see continued here. We can see how our recipes are coming along for buffalo chicken wrap. We're at 22% of having the menu complete. Let's go ahead and complete all the items that we have inside of our menu here. We can see now we're at 100%. We've got all the items completed to be on our menu. And as we come back out to the top, we can see that progress represented here. We're at 100% inside of the menu. All these items are done. And that means we're at 25% of making our dream of having this awesome food truck a reality. Of course, there's much more to do, so we're going to have to go through all of these other stories and add more detail and content to those. Okay, now we've added some more content to all these other stories. We've added more detail that helps us understand what's happening inside of our dream of making this food truck a reality. And now all this information is added back up to our dashboard. It's easy for us to see at a glance what's happening inside of operations, or we can dive into marketing, see some more information on what's happening inside of those different sub-stories. This pattern of nesting stories inside of other stories is really powerful and allows you to manage and run any kind of project inside of story. So as one last example, let's go ahead and take a look at how I run my business, the Elkadeo Way, inside of story. Okay, so here we are inside the dashboard, the Elkadeo Way, helping humanity grow into higher levels of autonomy. And there's a lot going on inside of this story. If we look inside this map view, you'll see that we create knowledge resources to help people learn the principles of autonomy. And we're building this app called the Story app. Inside of here, we have a big marketing story and a development story with lots of story features. If I dive into here, you can see a lot of these features that we're building. Let's go ahead and dive into this story. And you can see a list of all the features that we're working on. And I can actually right-click on some of these and add them to my priorities. And when I'm in my dashboard view, go to my priorities, you'll see those flagged stories appear here for me to focus on. This allows me to dive deep into everything that's happening inside of my project and then identify things that are important for me to be working on so that I can make progress on them. So hopefully you can see that whatever it is that you want to build, story is a helpful tool that can help you make it real.